Thank you, everybody. Welcome back to another edition of Ibota. If you do not go ma ituwa, egabise ni mayato ta na ya teme. Emi no concern edo. Wala wo wali permission many ZPG na because rude tima na do why ununa do. So I greet everybody, greet all of now today. Today we have this topic, the problems of parenting in the diaspora. Everybody know, say we get a lot of Edo people for diaspora. This program specially dedicated to the Edos in diaspora. Today, we want to look at that aspect where we find ourselves, the problems where we find ourselves for different countries where we dey, for this obodo Igbo, for this diaspora. How the problems where we get to look after our children for different culture, different environment, why would they keep that our tradition for home. Today we will especially look that aspect where it be say with the way we dey take name our children. Some people now, dem dey different country. Some dey Saudi Arabia, some dey Dubai, some dey Denmark, some dey England. But we know say for Nigeria where we dey come from, Benin where we come from, we dey name our children no matter how English colonize us, we go give am Benin name or Edo name, we will still give am Oyibo name, English o. But this one wey we come find ourselves, wey be say some dey Italy, some dey Denmark, some dey Dubai, some dey America, some dey Turkey. Some people now don say in like this name, e go just give him pikin, whereas that name fit be Muslim name, fit different from our religion. So we not come know, we come confuse. That na one. Two, the culture wey we dey take bring our children up. For example, if pikin wake up like me, all my children sabi say Larry daddy. If they eat finish, they fit say Kadaye, Kada baba, Ere Igboe. Those type of things we dey see am, we dey with like person like me, my pikin know how to speak that kind language. They may not know the meaning, but we dey tell am say this na our culture, for you to know say this is your parents. And then not only your parents, if visitors come wey senior you, if you eat, you go say Kada ye, Kada brother, Kada uncle, Kada sister, then you kneel down, you greet am. So my children, they know that one, and I believe say na so all these my sisters and my brothers, na so they teach their children. But a lot of people no dey teach their pikin all those type of things. The name na for Benin, for Edo tradition, na form of ID card, identity card, that they take am know where you come from, which family you come from, which side you belong to. Pikin wey come from the one wey Benin dey call Okpowa, na those kind name, na they take know their identity. Our sister here today, they too get their own experience. How some people go born for that side, you go say make their pikin. They don't say wetin be the way go give it, you go say na Mera. Mera to me, Muslim dey answer am. Some go just dey give names anyhow, they don't know how it be. All those things they tell on the children too. So today, make I not come talk all finish. We go invite people, make them join us when we don't talk. Give the introduction, everybody don't talk today. Make them come see how would they take look after our children when we born. We all know say a lot of people come from Nigeria when they're young. Some of them not so much know the importance, the reason why would they get this culture. So why would they greet like that? When we go eat, we go greet. When evening reach, we go greet. When we see relations or friend of parents, they go kneel down, greet them. That na culture, that na tradition, that na where would they take know our identity. Today, I no want to talk too much. I know say our sister, they always dey talk. So, Kagbe, they just tell you, say, make you talk, you just talk or finish. Why guy when we equal on my way. So today I go let our sister, as usual, make she take over from me, make it talk and finish. And when it talk and finish, you go choose the next person wey go talk. Now, good evening. Now, welcome to Edo in Diaspora, Ibota. Madam Wetinya, over to you.
Well, so, Damosa, thank you very much. Thank everybody. Epa Sonny, Mommy Denmark, Epa Okagbe, I greet all of you now. Now, so I see greet people where you come look also. I beg Mona help us share this video. May it reach everybody hands. Because all this we they see for this social media today, or what we they see for outside today, una know say now because they not bring many of them up well. Now they cause am. Oyibo say when pikin they grow come, they train am well. Because if you don't grow finish, it they hard to bend. Una know say fish where you don't dry, you know fit bend am. If you bend am, it go break. So we want make we dey catch them young now. All of us they say everybody do this, everybody do that. Maybe na the bad parenting where everybody gets now make them they do like that. Because children from the day you born them, reach they can't grow, then they learn and then they hear. If you see pikin where you newly born now, once the mama carry her near breast, the mama no even tell her say breast they there. He don't they use mouth they find her. He know say he go fit put hand for mouth. He know when he dey hungry, make they tell him mama say he dey hungry. He go fit he first dey move mouth, dey turn body. If him mama no hear, when he go come annoyed, na there he go come start to dey cry. And na there him mama go know say he dey hungry. So as we dey so, we just come this evening, make we come really tell people how to train pikin. Epa Okagbe don't talk many, but we go come elaborate on each of them. First of all, me want just hammer my own small. The way me know say good, make I bet you not they talk mute your video because as you they talk it they come out. Noise they come out, I beg. So if you really born, once pikin don't dey like a month, 2 months, e don dey hear wetin you dey talk. Some parents dem fit carry pikin for laps, dem go dey talk bad words, dey gossip other people, dey swear for other people. You dey teach that pikin the direction for life. Some now, if pikin go dey house, visitor come, he go say go tell that visitor say I no dey house. You don dey teach am lie. Many things where children come they portray when they grow. Now from home, now they learn am. But when we go come they talk, we go come they say now government not do this, now school not do that. The first teacher where parents where children they get, now it be parents. So now then me want to first stop my own. May I call a person? I bet make you see handle am in the way where you feel to. Una do well, oh. Person, you mute yourself, make you talk.
It's on mute. Start person go here.
We not the hear.
I now they hear now.
Yes.
We thank everybody. I thank all of now we sit down for this program. Okay, one, thank you. Welcome. I think you go Nigeria. I hope you bring that the leg of good come. Sister Denmark. Thank you very much, Sister Denmark. You just look face like say you wait for you. That one now, why can't you again with that? Thank you, Sister Mwetinya. Now, true be that we say all the work where we want to talk now, we say make we tell our children, especially all of us where they for the aspirants, where they for this Oyibo land now. Because he and say Everybody come up for her before. Make you just come find small TV, go back for home. Now I will be there before. But at the OT, it can't be now. It can't be some other story. But it can't be say as all of us now. Some of us can't do here now. Can't be born pikin here. Some of us they bring their pikin come from Africa, come here now. It could make you just make sure say we don't forget our culture. What it be the culture? The culture just dey long well. Yeah, just long. How it take long? First of all, the greeting where you supposed to greet where you dey for your family, you go make sure say that pikin, if they greet am too, you go learn am. Some of us where it dey now, like place where me dey now, na German we dey speak here. Some people dey now where it dey for Italy, na Italy they speak. Them are so like that. Now only small places na be the place where they speak English. So like that one now beg. The thing where I want to talk for this program is say a lot of people where you don't enter this Oyibo land, we don't forget our culture where towards of our children. Even for our own behavior too, self, we forget our culture. Especially for these children where we born for here now, or the one way small where we bring come here. It could make make them understand, see the thing where we do for our family, see as Benin culture build, see how the way we take do am. Now be the thing where we want beg all of us, make we just try. Not be the thing where this one not be like that can say na Christianity now. So for example now, I just throw that one inside. For example, now you go say, you want do Igwe. They say, na forbidding something. All those kind of things. But the thing we just did very essential for this program we just talk today, we say, how na they take greet for your family. Like my own family now, if you want greet now, you go say, leze, obieze no zuwa makin. So, like I'm one now, some of the people where come there for this Ebola now, they're not they even let their children know. They're not they tell them. Like as a Kagbe talk just now. If my pikin, my own pikin were there with me here, not be here I born now, now Africa I born now. It is here now. He go need that greet me in the morning. And let's see. If he finish now, he go say Kada, now woman, now girl. And some other group where I did to where I did for America. So that's so before he go even greet me, he go first greet my greeting before he greet me for phone. He go greet me like that. Epa, don't more lazy. Before I would tell her, say, what year we do, what we are, all those type of things. But for here now, it can't be say some of us where they here. We don't even like me to teach our children how we they do our own normal something, the traditional. And some of these things too, some go born for here now. The name, make you name your name, your children after their name for normal something. You know, we'll do them. You will say, why I go name my name towards my culture. Why you not go name your name? Some people now go just say, okay, I want to name my child now, where I born now. You just say Osakpolo. You say, what will be Osakpolo? Osakpolo na name. And some of the things say, Igbinosa. All those type of names. Like me for Benin, so many other names. Like me now, even when I even name my grandchildren now, I name them the name for where I take my grandchild now. I let them say Osagiato. That be the first name where I done. My elder grandson. Osagiato. All those kind of things. These are things where we don't want to make we miss. And the other one, I name her too. I believe traditional man. And then the other one say, these are names. And the other one too, Agboyara Bie, no here. It's a different name. Depend how you don't like me to give your name to your child. And all this one too. Me are not able to speak English for them. I they speak my dialect for them straight. As small as they be, and they speak my dialect. If their mama go to stop saying na so 99, me I not get that kind 99. I go speak am. And those children they reply me with my dialect, and which is very important. Some of the one way there for Africa now they talk. Not to talk of the one we did with me for here. So I just beg everybody, make we don't just forget this our culture. It's our culture. Even for here where we did now, this German place where we did now, Austria, they speak their own language. You will see sometimes now where they will speak their language, they will just speak the dialect, the real dialect where all of us don't know. Even some other people, Turkish people where they for here now, they go speak their language. When you go there miss of them, you just call their children, speak their language for them. You yourself you don't go know. The German where they speak here, they don't come speak them. So all those type of things. Now, so me, I even beg every other person to wear these various, depends on where all of my day. Make una try, make we just speak our dialect, which is very important. And if you speak that dialect now, then children when they come, you go call they even they understand, say, ah, now my papa dialect, now be that now my dialect. So like for here now, so they will just ask you, what will be your mother now speaking? Now your mother how they go talk, they not say your papa how, they will say, what will be your thing where your mother language. So all those types of things, I beg, I just take this one, they beg some of our folks who don't they do one before, say, you know what, teaching Peking, the dialect, I beg me not try. Those one where they listen for us to where be the young one, we not try to, I beg you. So make I just stop there so that other people will feel contribute too. Well done.
Epa, thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you.
Mommy Diaspora, I bet make you see throw light on it too.
Mommy Diaspora.
Mommy Demaki.
My sister. Why Ibota? I have my brothers and my sister. My good evening, everybody. We don't come back again to come and tell us our Ibota program. Now welcome to come and listen. We're not telling Manoya with me on your waiting with the see for this our diaspora here. We come off our country, called Oibo country. It's not good make we really forget our culture. It's not good make we forget our language. Language is language. Me, I dey teach my grandchildren because I get all my grandchildren here in Europe here. And they teach the how war, Biafra war. The little one when I remember for Biafra war, I still they use and they teach my children. I say a lot of people they die for war that time for Benin. Where Igbo soldier go hold them, they go say they be Benin. They go ask and say, what be your papa name? They go ask her for Benin. That's here, he not hear what they talk. That's where he not fit talk. They were Onukin, he not fit talk the village when he take come. He go here also see for his head goes out. Now so me they teach my grandchildren. So what I'm trying to say here now is that my grandchildren they know Ukuni Matwe, Elani, Origeme, Elagbede, Orirame, Iyaon, they know. Eregwe, Ore Arivae, or Mokwe, Regwe, they know. Kada, they know. So, Roger, yes, say, they know. Grandma, Waje, they know. So, me, they try to teach my children because I really love my country. When I come to Europe, now I can't know, say, this language where African people want to take style through away, or you not throw away their own. This Denmark when me I did. If you know they hear Danish, you not go get better work. Everybody when they do cleaning job, you go know say they know they hear language. Now cleaning job and hotel work, now they make for people when you know they hear Danish. If you come here, they go first of all put you for Danish class. You go learn Danish for good 2 years. If you fit a work joiner, you go carry cleaning job, they do joiner until you pass that their model 6. When they call them model 6. If you not pass and make them give you certificate, that is, you can communicate with people in Danish. They're not going to take you for another job. That is a part. So me, I dey beg our people, make they not they take like say, I too know. Now I too know. Now me, I dey call and where they not they speak believe for their children. I see a lot of Igbo people for this country, America, UK, when Igbo pikin reach, even though now Igbo born am for Igbo man, if you don't reach certain age, you go carry and go Nigeria, you go learn Igbo, you go do school for Igbo land, then you go know their culture. Our own Benin people, they can't use whether na shakara I go call them or whether na pride I go call them. They can't say pride is spoil everything. They know they speak Benin for their children. They know they even name the children Benin name again. The thing they pay me well because my grandchildren for this abroad now, it don't plenty by God's grace. But no one that they agree give them a Benin name. My grandson, all of them, they don't want to give their children Benin name. The thing can't be like say they pepper some people for body like us when you know our tradition. That one apart. Another one when me want to join and when Sister Martin have to start this program just now, we say our children they aggressive for school. Now, why they not go get they aggressive for school? Not be no magwe. Ne rama moy or moy. Now, waiting that they see for their parents for house. Now, if they make them they aggressive for school. Okay, for example, now, husband go work. Maybe the woman go work. Maybe now the man they do 8 hours work or 10 hours work. In wife they do 4 hours work because he go carry children for school. After the man they come back from work, food never ready. He go begin to shout. Only that shouting, when we they shout, they scare children. It they magnet for children heads. He go they shout, you never do food thing. What you can they do for her? You know, remember, say that woman they take care of the children, go come clean house, go come wash, go come they cook. So the men now they go there aggressive for their wife, and their wife go retaliate. The children go they look. The children they go they look. So anything when they see for house, like they carry go outside. That is why if their mate for school play with their things, then they go they aggressive with them. Then the teacher go come the wonder say, why? For example, now, if you see Oyibo go sit down for inside train. Then black go sit down for another coach for inside train. Oyibo go they talk for phone. You when sit down near her, you not go hear what they talk. But the person when they talk to for phone, go they hear. Our black, when we they talk for phone, the whole area go they shake. So now that one, now we go try to avoid. Please, everybody, make we try to avoid our annoyance or our grievances between our partner in the house. Una do well. May I still hold on for here first? Thank you.
Mommy, you do well, oh. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
If I say me, I give Okagbe now, Okagbe go carry to the now finish. Pa Okagbe. Person really remind me, Pa Okagbe newly come from Nigeria. You know, say if you go Nigeria, what you supposed to first bring cola, bushmeat, or fioto. So you go still bring our own for us. Pa, you fair hammer and see so. Since we don't the talker now, I do see really see how to make grow pikin well for this abroad where we dey. Not be just to born they feed them more. Some just believe say I dey give my pikin cook out, I dey give her this 9 bit to grow pikin. Many other things there. This character where all of us don't talk who so. Pa, you still see your own side too.
Thank you, my sister. For Benin, we know the eat of Yonto. Now people will the village, now they eat of Yonto. Now they eat of If you go village, now you go see of Yonto, because otherwise for city, A filter where you go see now the way they come from Latiri, soccer way.
Yeah, Bogo feel why don't worry.
Mm-hmm. So my people, they don't ask me now, say make I come, make I still talk my own. Thank you, my sisters and brother, and thank you people where they listen for our house. Una time go soon reach, una go contribute. As una know, now don't they hear the story they come since we don't talk about the greetings. The first thing we would see for morning when we wake up, see our children. When our children, God help, they wake up. First of all, now the greetings. Now, the other ones where our children where we supposed to dey teach our children as we dey do for Benin, now be neatness, to bath, how to bath, how to dress, how to chew mouth, how to eat. For Benin, for Edo tradition, before woman cook, with the two way me know, the woman go brush teeth because now the parents, according to our sister just now, he said the best teacher na parents for house, na for from house na children they get their best teacher after they don't start to learn how to talk, how to brush their teeth, how to bath. Pikin, parents need to teach their pikin how to bath, especially if you get child. They must teach them how to bath well. Bath well. Na take no the two na take am mean. For most things when me see when me young, I know say the sponge where woman they use, many other things the journal where I not fit talk today. Before when we dey school, because me go body school, government they try to sponsor hygiene people. Then go pack the women, the guests, lock them for inside room, begin to teach them many things. The boys home na assembly, prefect go check fingernails, check all those things. That na the neatness for Edo tradition. Then the hair, then they know how to look after everything. Then the other one again, I do know say na Benin tradition, say woman wey really come from good home, not the chew, not the eat for outside. If you want eat, you go enter one place, begin dey eat. But for Igbo land, those things when I talk just now, the neatness, I swear to God, black people neat pass Oyibo. They know how to clean. The women know how to clean themselves. They know how to wash themselves. And the one wey we come see now, I dey see am for public for England. I don't know whether na so other countries be. E no dey many where you see woman dey chew mouth, dey eat for inside train or dey eat go for inside street. All those type of things, men dey do am. Women, I don't know whether dem dey do am for other countries, begin dey chew mouth because Benin get am for parables. When you dey chew mouth, the face will come ugly. Benin woman, hardly you see them, they eat for outside, they chew mouth for outside. This na tradition, culture where we come meet for different countries where we dey for Oyibo land. You just see some people go say na so that they do am for London, go just buy McDonald's, begin just dey chop and go for street. All those type of things. When we small, when you do that kind of thing, when they catch you, then tell your papa for house, anything, the beat you where they go beat am, omo yai, omo saka, like they go call that pikin. If you're real burying, what I mean, civilization don't spoil many things. You see people say na urban city, people dey fast, they look for work. But I never see where big man for overseas go buy food, go dey chew am for inside public. You know dey. So as our sister talk just now, he say na parents na im be the first teacher. I agree with her. You see some children now for Benin, for Edo culture, go visit somebody, don say make e come eat. You go say e no dey hungry or e no go put eye for people food. For Igbo land, you go say, smell nice. I hope nice food. You want cup of tea, you want this? Go say yes. You don't know whether that house, whether the cup wey dem take do tea, whether e clean, whether that house, whether dem dey carry the cup enter bedroom, you no know. So all those type of things we need to dey teach our children. Say good pikin no dey eat for outside, dey eat for street. Good pikin, if dem call am make e come eat, even if e dey hungry go eat, e go first reject, then later e fit join dem eat. No be pikin go just come, go just join, put hand for food, begin dey eat with dem. But fortunately or unfortunately for England, if you go visit anybody for house, if you no tell am say you dey come, dem no go give you food. You go dey eat and go dey talk with you. But I no see Oyibo wey go dey eat, go dey talk with you if you give am appointment say you dey come see am. But within ourselves for Africa, if the place not too far, I mean for Europe, our children dey go play for other their friends' house. Dem go sleep over, dem go do everything. That one dem arrange with am. That na one another things. Then our dressing too. You know say we dey diaspora. Summer dey come. Pikin go say na so Igbo dey do am. Go wear cafe, small pants. Begin follow Igbo dey do the thing wey dem dey do. Those type of things no be our culture. I know say we must blend, but we dey try to say we be black, we come from the black race. Our tradition, those days, dem no dey see woman lap. Dem no dey see woman chest anyhow, or come see say e bend down, stress go down. Dem nyashi, here our republic domain. All those na things, if parents as the first teacher first dey give their pikin that, dem go take. When dem reach school, dem tell dem say see the way dem train. Oyibo wey I take like dem, the development, dem dey put culture. Say dem say na so these people dey do, the black people, dem no dey gree that kind thing. Jolly well and good. Yes, nobody go disturb them. But our people like Britain now wey colonize a lot of countries. You get some people, black people, wey dem remove in the name of slave, dem carry dem go different place. Those ones say dem dey dress, dem go wear pants. Our people wey come from first generation, wey come from Africa, go just see that black girl just dress like that, im go begin dey dress like that. Na the duty of the parents to tell them, say, hey, my friend, this no be for black people. If you talk more now to people say we dey feel inferior, I for talk. Say a black person open in team down, open in backhouse down, workshop down. Oyibo white is yellow like banana. Differences they make person, they upset person with black. A lot of people may not go talk this one, go make people begin the course of Kagbe today. I go pause now when we enter another subject of our way we're supposed to blend with culture. They add our culture, they modify our culture to suit the Western world. My sister, Martina, that's why I say I reach for now, but we will enter another topic again. We concern the way we go take the waka and the way to respect to other people. Not do well for listening to me.
Epa, thank you very much. My people out there, but Mona share, Mona like this video because we dey talk important thing wey go benefit all of us. we see now say many people attitude for outside or for doing social media, it bring shame to all of us. Some people say the shame not reach where it dey, na lie, because they say one hand put enter oil, it dey stain the rest. Now that make us one they talk on this bad parenting. Many parents, I remember that time my grandma go say, "Owe emiesi or ebiemidana, emidaga ebiemidahiwo," which is now good people. Now they born bad children now. If bad children come, they born bad children. But to me, when they born pikin, no pikin they born bad. Now the character where you come see for where you dey. You will see when we dey Nigeria at that time, it go get some people where they wayward for character. Their parents go say, "I go and no talk to them. If you talk to her, it go stone you. If you talk to her, it go do this." So, but that one where they say if not talk to her, not talk to her. He get another group where you go there. Yeah, no, let us show his stubbornness. If you see enough for this diaspora where we think, children go they do bad. Like if some parents will say, "No, now I brought them born and they're not the beat them." For me they against to the beat pikin, because it is not the correct people. But it good with your word of mouth. When you take parental. A part of about food just now. If you give like Italy where me dey, no matter what they attractive for your hand, or if pikin no ever take am from you. They know they take. If people are sweet, you know they take. If people be near you, you don't stretch out to them. You go just run, go hold him, mama. But our own children, our black children, go see biscuit or sweet or Igbo hand. He go even the stretch. Or him mama go even say, "Hey, give her na small pikin." Today small pikin, tomorrow small pikin, na so e go take grow old. So when they not come see it like that, now they will come to see. It good when our children dey small, make they teach them. Waiting they know they bring shame for us in future. If you read schools now, different stories about our children. Even for now, me don't they go some schools, I'll just sit down for class, really they watch the character of our children. I go really say some na shame, now because the parents know teach am well. So when we dey home that time, before you come up for house, your parents go make sure say you eat well. You eat. That way economic go belle wey contain food, you know, contain sickness. They go make sure say you eat. If you be the type where you no fit eat, if na biscuit or anything they'll put for your bag, make you know say if dey here or if you dey hungry, take am. These modern women wey we dey see so, they go say biscuit no be food, but the food wey you cook your pikin no eat. You supposed to give am substitute when e be say the time when e belle go open the hungry, e go see eat. Most of our some of our children for schools, they go even go call they teach them for class now. He might not dey there. He go cupboard where they put all those children they put wetin they put from home. He go hide go the eat. Now that one not the pikin for but na the parents. As a part of say make we teach our children to debate. Na very necessary thing. E get stage where children go reach, when you go bath am, they meet am, they rub am cream, wear am fine pint, wear am fine dress. E no mean say you must to dey go market go buy dress every day. The small wey you get, wash am, iron am, wear am. And if you don't want make your pikin dey naked if e grow, no dey wear am dresses wey you go take dey naked. You go see some now, baby girl wey dey like 5 years, the mama don start to dey teach am how to wear very short knicker wey im nyash go dey show, or skirt wey im last go dey show. We no fit imitate Oyinbo the way dem take dey wear short. If you go get short skirt, the way you go take sit down, you know ever see fine. But our people, they don't sabi see. They don't even know how to cross leg. It could make we try this time. They train our children the way they want make them talk, do what make them do. Because at the long run, now you wey be parents, na go feel the shame. Like as we dey see for social media today, all these character wey dem dey portray, their family dey feel am, their friends dey feel am, we wey dey see dey feel am. But wetin we first dey talk, Ama train on our work, they no train am from home. That language I dey hate am because that language e go mean many things. E go insult the parents, e go insult the family, e go insult the community where that person grow. If they say Ama train on our work, they no train this person from home. Make we no get such insults. E good make we train our children well. Me I still give mommy Denmark, may e still talk im own. Una do well o. Abeg make una like, share.
My sister Sandra, you
Yes,
talk
ma.
to say it all. The one when me go say Adam be say our Okagbe dey talk just now say women or children get children, they no dey eat for outside. For this Denmark when me I dey so, some family dem train their children, the Oyibo people dem train their children so say they no dey eat for outside. Somebody like my husband now, he no dey eat for outside. When some men go just buy Madonna or buy shawarma, they go just dey eat am for street. My husband cannot do that. Na house na him dey come dey. Instead when he go eat for outside, he go take phone order the pizza, they go bring am come house, he go eat am for house. Then another one wey we go teach ourselves, our children when they grow dey come, we too dey give honor to the boys, our boys children, we too dey give them honor. Na that honor na it come destroy social media so when they no dey hear word. Because if the head, if as it be say our tradition, they say man is the head of the house. It would make the man be the head of everything, both character, both services, everything. Let the man be the head. Then the women will compete from them. You go see now our African people, a lot of Nigerian men, they not sabi cook. They not sabi make even rice checker, ordinary rice, make them boil up for gas. They not sabi because of the honor where our parents give the boy. And the thing still they continue for this country, for this our abroad now. They say boys not the cook. They not they learn boys how to cook. Like Oyibo people, when me I don't see, no Oyibo man when he not sabi cook unless he no want cook. If he no want cook, I be say he no want cook, not be say he no sabi. Like this house when me I did, now me and my husband we dey share food to cook.
Oh.
That is, it looks like
Sorry, Madam Denmark, we seem to be losing you there. We'll start again.
It be like we don't hear. We don't hear.
Sorry, Madam. Your network
Your
is bad.
internet get problem. Sister Doris, thank you. Happy Mother's Day to you to all mothers, to all women. Happy Mother's Day. Who never get, may God give them children. Happy Mother's Day. Let me continue. Mommy, what did you do? Offer, make you come back. Your internet, no. If you say don't good now, talk we go here now.
Madam Kate, your internet is not
Everybody they up now.
No, now this your own.
Eh?
Now your own. So before mommy come back, we see the talk of parenting. How we go take care of our children for this abroad where we play. Make them not come they give us disgrace. So before because I don't think you quick come. May not come inside cut personally if you come. Make I just talk about this naming where Pasoni and Pa Okagbe person with mommy Denmark. If they good, make we dey give our children our name. Mommy don come. Continue.
Wetin me I dey talk be say we too dey give name to our boys. Hello, everybody.
We dey here.
We too dey give honor to our boys children. Na it where many people for this abroad. You go see something wey dey happen for social media now. Many character wey e no go na for the men dey start. Give a normal gba or because as e be say our tradition say man e good make the men be the head of family. They go be the head of good character. Example, they go dey show example of good character. Example of cooking for house. You don't man, they say a woman na dey cook. No, not the only woman dey cook. Like this Denmark now, both men and women. My husband na him dey from Monday to Friday. Na him dey cook. Na Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Na him dey say dey cook. I go cook my own in the traditional way. So him dey cook because I sabi Italian food. I sabi cook Spanish food. So I go do am the way him go do. But our African people go say, oh, I remember one time about some months ago, one man try come out to social media. He with the wife to quarrel. The wife took for house. The man come out, oh, you know, here where we are saying that kid is the code. You know, we're all going to the music. It's a music. They don't need to do so we will try to teach our children the way we dey teach our women, because not only women, like they have sex, not the only get have sex. The boys see the have sex. E get one certain period. The boys or were for when they were inside that inside. Now that one I go call the outside. And they carry the charger, top for down. What is this one? So the character have to start good character have to start from there. As I first talk, I just say, if men dey do well, women not get problem because women dey take correction. We dey take correction. As when what a man do, woman can do better. Because we don't see men don't play their own role very well. They claim say that they're superior. They make the you are a traditional man. The good character of tradition, go follow tradition. The time when my I dey he go follow his wife. He come back. His wife dey carry my grandfather go carry the they go and they come out. When they my grandfather, they carry that how we when they come. Now when the wife is not taking the day, and they go say before it's not finish, not that one has two character. The example children. Yeah, so we go try not to take your brother go one side, your brother go one side. Now they talk. No, we go together. Any children when they talk, they teach them how to respect the woman. Any man when you know they respect the that they wash them, come up there, and they where I
Madam Kate, would they hear you off and on? We'll hear some of the things where you talk. When you switch off your phone, come back again, then you talk, you summarize all the things where you talk. Madam Motia, go ahead.
Another phone like this, so
maybe your location for your place, reception.
Did I just say?
You know the 2 year?
No, but what do you mean understand? We say, mommy can say, make us we can train our girl children, make the train our boys children. He say for them and them, or you both make them they cook. So make our men take the cook. He make example of his grandpapa when his wife go farm. His wife go carry something, come. His papa go carry wood for shoulder come. He said na that wood na his papa wife wanted to. And na true. Even for Italy where me dey, na me pass. For our Nigerian society, if you want policeman, just say you know, for men not go really feel cool. And that one dey bad. The good let men see they learn how to cook. And the most important thing, the way husband and wife take it together for house, if they tell on the children. Some children now, their teacher will just if they look, but you know they hear. If they think that papa and mama they fight for home. And all those fights, if they need to wake government take to carry children from our people hands. Parents where they fight, but both not the like man. No matter what happen, e no good. Some will say don't fight for the presence of your children. My own no fight at all. Because una not be animal. Na only animal make them fight. Human beings suppose not to fight. And don't reach abroad, e good make we sabi matter for table, talk am as e go be. Everybody think you know. That one make his left hand go knack the other one. Now if they still went on, their wife go give the marrow or their husband go give the marrow. I don't believe say anybody get inspiration for just believe in your own partner like that. Now when the talk don't too much, provocation comes there. One no go the time when you go carry what you not supposed to carry. From here, I see call a power from Oscar pass. Let me see go into the matter small. Mommy them are people were really elaborate many things. Thank you.
Now, thank you very much. Everybody will sit down and do the listing for us. Beneath the take and make parable say, we will not go see for you, Yanedo. Why you any ha? We boni maya wado agina. Now this abroad where all of our con now. Now we can't see different things. It will not happen for house before because they happen here. And all of now where they contribute now quarters now different angle. Now everybody take a look at. But the purpose of waiting with the talk we say our children where they for here, where we break or where will they come? Now we don't want to make we talk. We not say of all these things. And some other thing they too, the way where we take unite our children to our culture. That be the thing. And not be say as you dey for other various places where you dey now, your pikin no dey speak, you no dey fit speak your dialect. Na some of all these things now we just put for public within and alive. And different for that, if na the day for talk of marriage or that one, for my own side, we fit debate that one. For me, as me tell you, understand what we dey talk about now. People in the diaspora, the children where we born, the children where we get to hear, how will they make sure say that they hear our loud dialect? How they will take the cope with our system? I know say some of the system not be all correct, but then it can't be say as I tell me that proof I just now say we will not go see for you and do. Is that the civilization where we call the take from other white people now? Now they spread our culture. If you go to the normal history for the Benin, now a Benin get better culture, get better standard for how to take care of woman or anything at all. Go back to the history. Now because say civilization can't come now, it can't open some people eye, can't talk the thing where it's not correct. Not be everything where you go they do, not be incorrect finish now. Now check out. Now, not be say like my sister talked just now. My forefather at that time, or even my father, by the time when my mama with my father, then they come from farm. Now true, my mama go carry head, he go carry look put for head. My papa not be just the blade empty they come, he go put stick, go put up for shoulder, they come. Now part of respect, now part of say to jump with that. Not the one who just talk now, so this or that. But anyway, I not talk say the thing where everybody talk not good. Now different angle, now everybody takes here. Because if you did for cinema, now different angle, now they take see your cinema. So the thing where me I want to talk to say all of us who dey here, who they watch us, who they listen, I beg. Now me I dey beg because me I be real traditional man, Benin, typical Benin man. Now I be from all angle. So every other thing where person they talk about Benin something, I will fit analyze 1/4 of it. So for all this one now say, my mama before, not say before, when my mama born us, if we dey do something, say now they take talk to us. How ya go and go. Era when you get to what tumbo mo no akane ba arugbo or ba anywhere to aruwebu. But now civilization does not take that again. But what do we do? Since I'm here, civilization is loud, civilization don't come. We try to implement some other system into the system, not to backcut all our systems. Say we don't use this one. No, it don't work. Now the thing where they try emphasize for this topic, for this Ibota way, so now be that. I beg all of them. Not be say now only woman just swear. Man, their outside, they get their own for body too. Man get their own for body. But then all of us will bring mind together. Make sure say we move everything together. And true, as my Okagbe told just now, if before you fall for Nigeria, if you dey chop for street, they waka they go, they'll say that person don't become mad. But for culture here now, for here where we dey now, we go buy food they eat for road. Not be for stupidness, now the play where the neatness, now their wiseness as it be, now they draw. So for Benin now, you go see I say for the because of all this civilization, they don't implement all this kind of thing up for house. But where by the time when me and they grow, they come. Now Ebuka, now we see. But now they say barbecue, where they chop suya, where they chop ice cream. You don't fool everywhere. By the time when they grow, they come. We don't get where they do ice cream. So all this time thing, waiting I want to say our people where they diaspora, I see they beg all of them. All of us who will still sit down here. May we try to make sure that our children, make we not miss out, make we show them our culture. The good one, the bad one, make we take and come out. So in terms of for the marriage too, what do they call domestic violence? That one just different. So maybe we just keep all that thing for one side. But the thing where we just did for flood now today, all our children where we born, the one we still dey home, as we even get the civilization, so we feel the relay the matter back home. I beg, make we try to use our initiative to move everything forward. Make we do our culture well. Our culture we dey even talk now. For example, when year go end like this, before you go see and say that they say Agada, they don't see am again. I even Agada now. Before when year the one end like this, you go see people go say Ekpo, Ado Agbekpo. I give me because of civilization of the area where we here, and which is not good. I'm here where any. By the time we see and say that time when you see culture, Agbagada, Agbekpo, and all that, you see and see go to see the jump late. And most of us, maybe we just talk true to ourselves. Some of us were there for this diaspora where we did so. It be like say we did for cage. People were even visit home now when they go house. Although the house now you get as it be now, but you will see the feel and say, yeah, you do. But if we stay here as we just there, now it be like say we stay inside cage. And some of our friends too, we carry our children, they go home. That because of say the home not good. If you carry some children, by the time when they take children go home, they go say, daddy, when we go Nigeria, I want me to go because they see the free land, they see the whole thing. So these are the things where we want me to make we tell other people where it is. Make we try, make we not forget our culture. So I will try to make an end here because of the time. I beg all of us. Now different angle. Now everybody did watch you, Silimao. And thank you very much. Hello.
If I do well, thank you very much for your contribution. You know, say one person go they talk matter, another matter go they come in. Really know how we know if talk what they need to domestic violence because now all these ones now they where children they grow. And when children they grow, they see all this, they affect them individually. Children picking where papa they for a present beating mama. You know how when you do well for school, you go to the teacher, whether not boy or whether not girl, or the way they take the dress. Now all be the bad parenting where we they talk. So if I catch them, make you see hammer your own, then call full life, make people call in. One person right said, my mother gave birth to 10 children. These 3 girls, 7 boys. All of us know how to do all domestic work. And we even do competition in frying garden. You see, these days, many parents know they teach them how their children again. One of my friends will say, if he grow, if he will learn by himself. And they tell him, no, they learn by himself. Parents must teach children. All these problems they give government. So now government cost and now government. This human sacrifice where they go about so. Now because what they begin where they grow well, you know go actually make they get money. So if I beg you right on, thank you, not well.
Thank you, my sister. Thank you, everybody watching. You see, again, I'll move the topic forward on this occasion. I'll move on to the aspect of love versus waiting our sister as domestic violence. As our sister first talked, Madam, it's a first teacher for people where they grow up now. Parents, Papa and Mama must show love to each other. Papa and Mama must show love to each other. I beg the first way they call now, make you with the for 1 second. Hello? Hello?
You go talk in them, you go talk where you talk from.
Yeah. Yeah. Where are you? My house.
Hey,
Give me 3 minutes. I'll come back to you now, please. So my people, sorry about that. Like I said, I was saying, I said the papa and the mama must show love to each other. They must love themselves. And that love the children they see. Not be where children dey, papa and mama go dey quarrel, especially our Benin women. They'll just dey shout. They no sabi talk small small like Oyibo dey talk. Papapapapa ogun agbe, uwemena, uwapanwa, uwayemwebogwe. The children dey hear small small things. All those things dey make the children dey feel inferior for school. Dey make them feel inferior. Because person wey dem put hope on, wey dey protect them, come dey fight among themselves, e dey affect pikin well well. That na number one problem. Wetin wey dey cause all this problem for our children in diaspora. Our children in diaspora, they are not saying make dem just talk to, make dem just pick all African tradition. But wetin me dey pray for say, make dem modify that one wey dem get here, put am here. That one wey Igbo get, wey dem no dey quarrel, dey shout, babababa, make dem take that one in. The one wey dem dey shout, dey back, dem go dey quarrel, to choke im papa thing, to wait for outside, or the man go to wait the woman thing, to wait for outside. Those ones no good. Then secondly, especially this one go to parents to get child. Get child when e don dey reach that stage wey dey carry get menstruation. Na the duty of the mama make e lecture the pikin say flower na so e dey be, how e dey take care of am, how dem dey month and time. All this type of thing matters well well for our culture. Those days in Benin tradition, I no say make dem dey do that one now. When woman mobile or woman get flower period or menstruation period, you no go cook for the husband, no go cause it to him. But I no say make that one dey no. Modify am to teach your pikin how the African person see such a thing, make dem no fear. And tell them the gestation period, the month wey the thing dey come, teach them. By so doing, dem go know am. That girl, dem go teach am how to dey knit during that period. Otherwise, their boyfriend or their husband go hate them. No agreement take that, especially people like me. I no like you. Nobody wan see am. So those type of things, those type of our culture, we say man must respect woman, woman must respect man. Benin get am for parable, the tongue and the teeth still dey quarrel. But keep it low. Do am when the children no dey. Iron your problems out when the children no dey there, because you make the children feel inferior. Then the children too, the man, the woman must learn how to discuss certain things, especially this goes to single mothers. We all know the problem with single mothers in the diaspora. When you dey date a new man, keep am away for some time, but you are sure say you wan go with this man before the children go begin dey see the man or see everything. You gonna see this topic now, parenting, looking after your children, how to cope with the present situation which we find ourselves. Now advice me come dey give am, but we dey talk about the problems, things wey dey cause most things wey children go get problem, don come dey misbehave for street. Know the man first. Know am well well, say okay, I can go with this one. Not be say dey go with Mr. A, another one come, another go come inside, or people go dey there, one go dey before you go dey talk to this man. Those type of things dey not good for good parents. Not good for the children. Then the other aspect wey I first talk just now, For table, Africans get table manner. Our own table manner is gone, but we dey go different to the Western world where we find ourselves. For example, nobody go like nobody go like a pikin. If you put meat for mouth, you go try and say dog dey eat that that. You must teach them how to make peace with your mouth and make it beautiful. Then they eat for outside. But in most cases, me I never see Indian women, but they eat for public. Me I never see Oyibo person wey come from the go buy food, they eat for inside. Unless if they deal with go maybe camping or they get good food, they can eat. All those type of things, not be by teaching the children, like teaching them how to do it beautifully. So that these children, when they eventually you see as the children not be find it difficult to even get their partner in future. If na boy or girl that you born, both boy and the girl teach them how to love each other. Day before yesterday, I dey drive around Kingsford area. I see one boy and one girl, the same mama, the same papa. They begin to throw ball, dey play ball by each other. When I see them, I wanted to take photo. But this na the type of thing wey it dey dey difficult for people to see. Say girl child and boy child, who with the sisters dem dey play. But I do know for Benin culture, dem dey play Okirise, dem dey play Ludo. Outside game, that na indoor game. All dis na the things wey parents, because na maternity and first start am. So parents na dem be the first teacher wey pikin see, and they must behave, give good example to their children. So with this now, I go come back because there's somebody waiting for me outside. I know say me na the man again. Any normal man around again, Nigeria with one million of people to come buy from me. And so I bring plenty groundnut, I bring plenty food. The man again, why they when 3 minutes, why I'm working I'll cut this program for now. I think there are many people that will talk. We're happy that now.
Epa, thank you. Na do well. It be like
Hello.
we don't dey talk they go small. This parenting, if we really say make we talk e wide well. Like me, I see the talk on wetin dey happen for social media today. You know, say that time when person small, the media go they make parable. He say one big man, he want go out, he can't take his slave. Now his slave say, Baba, beg, where will they go? So not let them know say I be slave. Oh. Now the Baba say, no, you know, tell anybody say you be slave. But if you reach there, not do like slave. Oh. May I use beneath talker or where or that fair or your video. Or vieni na we babalawo we kenariena eta mi ago vieni. Or that fair we o ita mi be we gave we mi vien o. Or you se kenaga arie. Or that fair magele tameni nya keni arele we or viole liere. Or what me bukuya se ekeni arie. Or if you pon or ya tell you win popa. Ekeni gogoje. Na wa we mi viena. Now the Baba said, you see now, I not call you slave. Oh. Now your attitude, now I showed you to them, say you be slave. When Baba reach where they go, rain beats them. If Baba don't really tell the people where they go visit, say, this pikin will follow me now slave. Maybe those ones now, they look the pikin as a Baba pikin. But the child now, instead we go carry the cloth where water wet. Who for where sun go hit her? He go put on for where they smoke fire. Now the people where they come say, ah, who does they behave like slaves so? Now the Baba come call the pikin, come say, you see now my slave. I be not tell them say you be slave. Now your attitude, now they show say, now they tell no say now you be slave. Why I talk this thing? If you go deep down into people where they do anyhow today, there be children where they don't see who train them. There be children where they train as slaves for home. Because if slave get freedom, he go overshadow himself. He go forget where they from come. That's why when they are talk, anything that they do, they want to make everybody notice them. Because of that freedom, where they first miss, where they home. Now it be the cause of all attitude where we they see so. That's why we say, make we start to the talk on it now. Parenting, how you take care of your pikin. Now just to born out to the give am food, that you they do. Or you see the trainer small. How you supposed to they live and well. Na person talk and just they say when it they grow. Now parents say they talk to her. Really, some children see that today. Where be say if you there anywhere. Now it get one lady where they bring 2 children come my office there. When the children they misbehave, the moment I do hand like this, they don't hear. But you get some other one, when you go do hand, it go be like say you tell them make them start. Some their mama go call they tell them, they know they do this house and at home. Now you're supposed to train your pikin, not before outside. Outside, it don't too late. It don't disgrace you. Make we they train our children in a way where they don't give us shame. We see from there talk about name, where then they give. He get one lady where they talk for CNN that time. Whether Femi okay. Immediately you hear that name, you know say na Yoruba, na Nigerian. Igbo now, no get the day where they born, they must give them Igbo name. Amsa Yoruba now only we Bini. Some will go they give a name where they not even know the meaning. Name where it mean bad thing for that language. Name where they not even feel right down. To even speak Bini language for their children, it go they hard. When children go there in midst of other people, you know, if get language where you will take express your tell your pikin say, not do that thing again. Or pikin there outside now, you see another person hold food or you hold biscuit in eye there. You not get language to tell and say, not take her from them. Children, the way scientists they proven, children get opportunity to learn as many languages as they want. That is why if you born children for abroad here, many go they speak your own language. If you teach them, you go they speak the language of the host, that is the country where you dey. You go see they speak the language of your friends where they play with well. But we as lazy parents, we don't want to teach them. Some say to teach speaking Edo language, not primitive. When we can ask one, how is that primitive? You say me not the year they will say Benin a local language. Now say in local language, it means say na language local. And with the parents, make we see they get our own education. Because now waiting you get, now you go take train your pikin. Waiting you know, now you go fit teach your pikin. Anything where you don't know, you know fit teacher. It no good where pikin go come misbehave for outside. Everybody will come use bad thing know that family. They will say, who born this one? They not train am well. As I first talk, many people don't know the meaning of they not train am well. Who be did there? It mean your family. It it mean your parents, it mean your everybody that were in your life before you grow up. Charity, they say, begin at home. But some parents will want push the whole blame to school. I never hear say they say charity begin in the school. Now from home, now everything they begin. Anything where you want make your children be, now they be. And many forget say now their children, now be their future. Now your pikin, now be your future. Anything where you want make your future be, now you want put for your pikin. If you want make your pikin be the name where you go the ring, where people go they throw away spits, give am. E get some name where of people where we know for this our Edo, where nobody gree give that name to a pikin again. Or if even na your son, they go ask you relate to so and so person. Before you talk and finish, whether you relate or you not relate to, some don't they deny. All because they get the pikin where it bring bad name to that family. Many mothers, mostly why they say mothers, because if you see who they celebrate past, now mother, you will hear up children, they say, I too like my mama, I too like my mama. Now few they say, I too like my papa. Ask anybody, both men and women, I like my mama past my papa. Now everybody they talk. So now we women get responsibility to train that pikin. And most women, they fall the papa of the pikin hand down, make the pikin for not get respect for the papa too. All this no good. It good make we train our children in a way that they not bring shame to us, they not bring shame to the society where we dey. If you see this abroad now, any Nigeria pikin where win a better thing, the announcement not they go far. But maybe there among people where hijack a flight. Oh, so even if it's there America, they don't call them picking where they're born for America again. They will say of Nigeria descent. That is, it come from Nigeria. Make we train our pikin, our children, in a way where they know they bring shame to us. So from there, I want to hand over to Epa. Epa carry on.
Thank you, thank you, my. You see, the other one when I want to talk, it gets some people will get the notion we come from Africa, from Benin. Say, Adogbebo Mioko. For example, go to discuss D for where PK day. That one no good. It gets some. Pikin go see something pick, somebody wallet pick, money go there inside, go bring and come house. Mama parents of that pikin, I still refer to Madam Martinia. He say, you go, parents now be the best teacher, first teacher of a child. You carry that purse wallet, go police station, go give them. You tell the pikin, no, it's not for you, it's not your luck. Return it. Assuming if it is yours that is missing, how would you feel? You explain to the pikin, go understand. That pikin go carry that thing. When a friend see something like that, he go tell and say, my parents used to tell me that if you see something, you must return it. Or you both get the culture, say if you see such a thing, it's free for all, it's yours, no crime committed. Those are the things will make Black people different. A lot of us, I don't know, they still they get that book, Chike and the something, one frequency book. How this became see something, go return and come be good citizen, come get scholarship and all those type of things, they bring luck to the children. Then children too, you go encourage them, not only church, then go the same way, then they go church. It get what that they call Boy Scout. It get the two that they call Girls Guide. It get the two that they call Boys Brigade. Those days for Nigeria, for here, they still get them. children must be taught to join some of those groups. From there, then they learn discipline, one, and two, then they learn a lot of skills. Many times I don't do video, I dey explain all these things. How I lost my father at the age of 5. I've had to go and live with senior brothers and other people because my mother was very young. She has to remarry again. I think we don't treat this matter many times where parents, where family, they help child where he lost him papa. Or then my mother was young and she needed to live with a girl, get a love life back. But in Africa, the man no go come meet the woman for house. The woman has to go to a man. If the man and the child not in good relationship, sometimes families takes over. So that is the life where I find myself. But as a result of my inquisitive, say I dey inquisitive, they try to get my things back. I begin join different group like St. John's Ambulance Brigade and Boy Scout and all. Presently, I go home. I just returned a week ago. I asked the Ogoja boy we deal with my mama for some years now. He don't go school finish. Where is Julius? He said Julius that they go play football for Abuja. Now I say, ask boy, go they play football. My friend will follow me go visit my mama, begin they laugh. That is lovely family. The boy deal with him. He joined football club and they go play match. So I not say anything, I just keep quiet. I just tell her, say, Agba already say, I said, well, one woman, I don't want to mention the name, will not look after your go job boss or they look after her. They still kill the woman. So that is that. We should teach our children good things where they go carry up to the teach other people, their friends, their peer group. Some children dey now, they go just say they go play yahoo yahoo for Nigeria. They'll carry big money come, their mama go dey happy. The other other neighbors go say if they go buy laptop for a pikin may still do the same thing. So those type of things not be good life for children. Children must be encouraged to join different groups, go reach choir for church. So all those type of things now they bring pikin up. A lot of people dey, a lot of parents dey. The work wey dem dey do, their pikin begin dey help them. That pikin don learn some certain skills. Those type of things make we dey encourage children put, teach them how to follow life, how to live a good life. So this not be country where we find ourselves, where we say spare the rod and spoil the child. You can't beat your child. Now mouth neither they take talk to children and by living with good example. At this point in time, I don't know Madam Mwetinya, the anchor for this video, go like to invite people, make them contribute to for these things where we dey talk. So they too, people where they watch us, they get some experience where they would like to share with us. I go like put
Yes,
the
so
number.
yes, so.
I go like put the number here so that
Can bring
people
out
can.
the number then.
So thank you very much. So that people go contribute. So life go come dey better. We can't know what we dey talk. Everybody, some of people where they watch us, especially Madam Naomi Bell, Vivian Daros, they already know our number. You can share this number too to other people. I beg before I share this number, Mona like this video, share this video as well. God go bless you. Now I still dey here. If you not get people we want talk, we want add to this discussion, I don't buy one for make we discuss everything together. God bless.
Before the start of the call, We dey hear nowadays as our women they cry out say government carry their children. E get many things where government they see where they make them carry children because they don't want make those children come become nuisance to the society in future. And our mothers where they born, una know say majority of una before una enter any camp, na only una now go there say I no get where they stay. They can't put you for there, they take care of you. Before you know, go know is some will born 4 children, 4 fathers. Some will born 6 children, 5 fathers. Now all those ones they contribute to waiting, they go take say this woman not responsible. Because when they go, they ask her who he born for. Because he want make the government they take care of and take care of his pikin. He go say who he born for wrong. Before you born reach 5, who you born for they run. They go ask why you not run. They will take you say your head not correct. And secondly, what una they do for these children present, where they talk reach school, if they among waiting, they make them carry children. Why they talk this one? If they pay me when we go see women, young girls, they cry for live video. They say they carry a pikin. Who you they cry to? If you just want make you give her that announcement, say they carry your pikin. Majority of us not get what we go feed do because they don't monitor you, don't correct you before all this go happen. So now see this bad parenting, now they lead. You go just see small pikin. I know say with their culture, where Oyibo children they call their mama name. Like me born for this abroad. I make sure say my pikin not call me my name. Teacher may call you your own mommy, daddy. E get the way you go take train your own pikin. If e dey among other people sef, dem go say this one is exclusive. E no be like the others. No be when they go bring children out, one go come dey do like one kpomo wey remain for soup just because e no see who train am well. We know say Oyibo culture some dey wey we no like. That one wey you see say you no like, work on am the way you go teach your pikin positively. No let am be that wayward pikin. And in most schools too, then they want make you wey be mama or papa, they come school, come they ask them how your pikin take they do for school. They then go see ask how your pikin take they do for house. When they will give the letter, whether na sabi read down or not sabi read down, una no even give who go help una read down, una go keep am. To Oyibo, then they feel say you take you no get value for that your pikin. Many things where we they do, where they make them they seize our children. Mostly that respect where it dey. If you not teach your pikin to get respect, he go suffer for school, he go suffer for outside. Because anybody where you know behave well to must use one word to take qualifier. And as he use that bad word to take qualifier, now so he go see reach the parents where bring the children up. Make anybody where you want call him, make them call him for their contribution. The phone number you will call is +44 78 88 88 9466. It's out on the platform. You can call it to air your view, to talk your experience. We don't record anybody. We are happy when you contribute. Let's teach each other how it is.
Thank you very much. I'd like to add this one. The next Ibota, maybe we can come in 1 or 2 days of the week, like I was explaining to on the other segment, on the other of our program, debate. We will be coming out maybe Tuesday and Thursday plus this Sunday one, because we get many topics we would like to discuss, like history of Benin. A lot of people don't know the history of some names of some elites where they Benin, like all those Ekmenede Street, Ogwejonokwa, and all those things. We'll be discussing it on this Ibota, and very extensive to the point we will discuss the chief wey perform, wey dey for that period when the Oyibo people take invade Benin, how dem Obaseki, how dem Obahiagbon, how dem Ezomo, Ero, how they all involved their roles in it. We will be discussing them, the meaning of Edo, how Edo come about, how we come get that name, then that forestry, the things wey happen there, that na there where office, Oyibo office first dey, their barrack, na there Benin traditional barrack dey before. We go explain all those one. Many topics like that. Make una like and share this video. Let a lot of una friends know. For a start, a lot of Edo people are not happy with this saga going where they go on for social media. They not like am. So with that, now we will do Ibota. We want invite, we don't already invite her. Go come one day at the Murphy, social media president, and in wife. Don't come, we'll interview them, we'll tell them, we'll go ask them. All of una go join us. Make una no cause, make una no open up another saga. Una go ask am question why, and wetin we fit do to tame this thing down. Since in a social media president for saga, him go tell us ways wey go take, where this thing go take stop, and why such a thing dey happen. You can imagine, and we are talking about parenting. A lot of these saga people, then they are among people, when they do am, they go dey do am in presence of their children. You can imagine a saga where people go dey talk say, not be the man wey he talk to am, not being born pikin wey dey there. Just imagine how that pikin go feel when he don grow, or he mate tell am say him get video, him get evidence of how they say not be your papa born una, this man born una, so your mama dey sleep for they sleep with 3 men and all those things. Another person they do video say he sleep with this. So this na the type of this na the reason why we'd like to say we go bring social media president, the Okalotu of the whole saga. Whether in dey do am to take entertain people or if they do am for real. The saga don't go too far now, that their parents will be innocent, will not know in and out of what their pikin be for overseas. It's possible, it's probable that this their papa, their parents will dey Nigeria, not dey even see their money, but only to come see say police will come, or thugs come beat their mama, beat their papa, come out for house. All those type of things is not good. We will dey diaspora, we supposed to be, I don't know how they made this parable. Obona na temie amuha ya document na gito ya fun photo. So I was so happy today. The social media president Eddie Murphy accepted our invitation, say in go come, but in put on for tomorrow. But we dey look the time, we will fix the time, and we go send banners out, schedule, so that a lot of people will watch this program, this interview. Please make una help us share this video, make everybody come. Opportunity for us to meet with Eddie Murphy, straight talk. Then we ask questions step by step. Don't be saga, and we don't want assertive words. You go talk to us. The guy know what he's doing is responsible, let me say responsible at this point in time, then he go come talk to us whether they take a joke or then they take and make real trouble. So tomorrow, please watch out for the banner when it comes out so that you know the time. We are still on today. The number to call is here. The number to call is here. I can see our lovely sister will like this Ibota, Naomi Bella. Wato. Naomi Bella na correct woman where they talk about culture. If na see and say in comment section, you talk saying picking the beer Benin name. And those na the names where we talk say the first say we did different countries. Make we dey add Edo name join our children name. Because Benin get am for parable. Say ekenahe ni eninahe munomo or wenige. So that's it. So if we dey add am, it still shows say the identity where that pikin be, and that pikin go reflect, go ask one day or many times, mommy, daddy, what is the meaning of my name? And for him brain, when they sit down, they think they want to behave according to that name. Some people them born for Turkey, them born for Cyprus, them born for Italy, different languages, different religion. Then they'll come the people will not go know what then they do. They'll just give their pikin name. Some people will start to they call their pikin. They'll be Christian for homo. They feel come they call them Muslim names now. They're not gonna know. They not know saying a bad name. They not even know what it be. Some people they look for Poland, Ukraine. The way those people they take talk, that they hear then they want bite it. Then you can't give that kind of pikin name, Tagaika, those kind of name where we know understand. So Simeon Nuboje, one of the revolutionary men for social media, where they curse me all the time. Say my pikin not get Benin name. I don't care. You see how me go away you ma. Wawe bege away you ma. Aye
If you away pikin, maybe you
not
or
get Benin name, you don't care.
okay, away don't care.
Now like if they born vagabonds for street, how you go cause say you don't care which identity you get, and your name is Simeon Unugbaje. You just say your papa don't know what then they do, what then give you, where they answer their name. Why you not change your name to Simon Ekita, Simeon Ekita? It good may your pikin get the traditional name ID card. This is not the area where the Asians, the Indians different. To the extent some of them go they work out for street, don't take something cover face, you not go see their face. It get meaning, get tradition. And today, these people, where would they talk so? Now they even get Europe, diaspora, then get properties. Now then be doctors, they invented a lot of things because culture and development and civilization, then they help. Simeon Onugboje. Now one top guy for social media. He say he pikin not get Benin name, he not care. Why?
If the upbringing where we dey talk be this now.
No, in the play, the pikin get Benin name, he just dey play.
But you suppose not to say I don't care.
No, he just want to come. Vivian Daros don't give us 500 euro. Hey, Vivian Daros, what what's it?
Okay, give us 5 euro, 5 euro. Thank you.
You know, see and where. Simeon, you know they see your mate, this now woman. Where you go, the only day where you give me money, that day, the following day, now cost you cost me John and Simeon Nuboje. This I forget that day, I not forget to. Later now they'll come to talk say you not come up for Nigeria now.
Yeah, thank you. God bless you.
Madam, thank Vivian. You say make we get this $5, make we take add join Ibota, make it grow. money him. Now me Bella not be €5 now 500 the thing right for here. Maybe YouTube add Jonah. Do a man we actually €5. Simeon Onugbojo, you not see your mate. May you phone come, may we talk. May you talk how you see the culture, how people they come here, they answer different names. They answer Muslim, they answer Chinese name. When they don't fit pronounce. Like Simeon, I go born picking for Poland, go they call him Dakpataski. My people, I think now so we go see and reach today. We don't want to stay long. We still they do that hookup. Our sister go soon talk for about that one. But before then, I go like to add. Our women, we get plenty women, but the men not many. The reason be say the same selfishness will follow some of our women. You go say paper where they give her, you know go give another person will not get paper. That person must
now
get
when
paper.
you talk to them, will not be selfishness. Now men they run, so they say our women they too classic.
Not true, they're too classic, but they are selfish because of paper. Then they choose, then they select. They don't know say that paper, if you not give them out, old age go kill that paper, and that paper will just die. Not be so Indians stay doing. More now they give other people so that we get plenty of people for you.
He goes go Mero, go the farm one Mariana. Not be men go come and say I need wife. We get many women.
The women they choose, they don't want the one will not get paper, they want the one will get paper.
No, anyone they call me, they don't even care. I never see men.
I go say if I give my paper, I go wrong. The paper go eventually out. It's just like me now. If anybody want come say come give me paper, I go give her straight away. Because if I not give her, I go
give me paper.
I go get paper. Simple as say why selfish, why the worst will go happen. Tell her say if you marry I go first work £15,000 or €15,000 for you, may we keep. Then if I consider the person, if you consider the person good, you feel give am back in money or not take and develop on yourself. Why have you been like that? Why you selfish? And why €5? A lot of men in Nigeria will not with their wife die, will they not get woman. Some day we want children. A lot of men. Why can't we worry?
The moment in Nigeria, women sit there in Nigeria where need men.
Yes, now we know. Make the men not the selfish with the paper. You go just old join the paper go die through away. Nobody will feel user. So that's why I say I reach madam in Martin and make you go.
You do well. You remember. You can't make me remember one advice to where I want to give our young girls. Make them not because of documents. Go they marry men where you not ready to marry them. You go see some of our young girls, they go marry Oibo where you old. And Oibo not ready to born again, then go waste nearly their life for that Oibo person house. Before they will say, fear no, let them go marry another person. Make Oibo not drive them or make Oibo property. They their hand if Oibo die. But in the process of waiting for Oibo to die, then go they waste their life there.
Yes, because some of our women they selfish with their paper, now that they go marry Oduma.
So they'll go marry, the girls, they'll go marry old Oibo. They'll say that one come marry, they give the paper. When you go give the paper finish, fear not go let them come out, go marry who they go born for. Then go come there Oibo house. So Oibo go spend 20 years because Oibo, if they see young girl where they do freshy, Oibo not they quit die. He go they waste in life then. We don't see him for many. Before he go nowhere in day, in flower don't seize. They will come the same and wish concern. So if you know say you marry Oibo, and he hold, he no want pikin. Quickly tell am say you want pikin. No be say when your life will come expire, you
na
will come
greedy
use
na greedy be that. How you go
na
say
greediness na.
because of Oyibo wealth, you no wan born? Well, for Igbo land, they no dey, na their culture say pikin no be guarantee of marriage, or
problem
some
no
no wan born again. That
me
na
know
it.
many like that. I don see many. Some don even come dey seek advice. But which advice? When the washing machine don throw away water, huh? E get as e be na. Make the things wey we know say go bring shame, wey go bring pains to us in future. Make we no dey do am. You go hear say he just born for Igbo because of paper. Later he go come dey find black wey he wan born for. You wan born for all nation? Born for the really one wey your mind carry, not because of money. And they discuss with one person.
Naomi Bella agree say na the women na their fault. You say then they selfish with the paper. If you give paper
I
to
know say
man,
dem dey selfish
to boy,
paper.
the boy will go work, he go get money, he go come because of Amarun do woman, Marun de Marun woman. Na so me say for today. Naomi Bella.
So na so me still talk my own reach. Before una enter into marriage because of Oyibo get property, make una look una own body time, the age wey una be. You be 20 or 25, you go marry Oyibo. You know Oyibo where you be go die next year. If you see small pikin, small girl marry, e no die 30 years old. E no go die, e go just dey fresh dey go. You plus that 30 years join the 25 wey you don be before. 60 never reach. Later, when Oyibo die or when you go come say age wan expire, now you come dey look for who wan marry you. Some will come hang up with man wey no value them. So make we dey use sense do am. No be money for everything. We still dey do hookup. We no dey bring our own come out. We no dey say na so this one talk this one. No, we no dey record anybody. Who we don see help, dem know say we no record them. So if you know say you still want, let us know. And if you come, you know say you show your good mind. We no want make you come with condition because we no dey court of law. The people wey really need husband, let us know. People wey really need wife, let us know. And we first dey talk, and if you get any problem with your wife or husband, tell us. We no dey bring am out for Facebook or YouTube. We dey discuss am privately, settle both of you privately. If you still get any health issues wey you want make we still help you find doctor, Epa Okaigbe dey there, let us know. We go see help. Any problem wey you dey pass through, na washing machine problem, anything, let us know. We no dey record, we no dey put am down say the day we go quarrel. Immediately we attend to your case, na there we leave am put. We no dey carry am pass there. So numbers wey you go fit call, wey you wan talk to, na I wan bring come out so. The number wey you go fit call, na im be this. Pasoni of Austria, +43 664 86 10 767. Na for Pasoni wey dey Austria, na be that. +43 66 48 610 767. For mommy wey dey Denmark, +45 9161 7320. +45 9161 7320. Mommy wey dey Holland, mommy Felicia, +31 64 00 76 310. +31 64 00 76310. My number, me wey dey Italy, +39 351 04 30 963. +39 351 04 30 963. Per Japan, +81. For this period now, per Japan travel, but e still good make I get a number. May I bring the number come out? +81 90 42 65 8620. +81 90 42 65 8620. For the Okagbe one of universe, a power you na just dey look so. The miracle worker, na him be Okagbe o. Hey. Okagbe wey no dey selfish with goats. If they bring in goats out, make all of us eat am. +44 78 88 88 94 66. +44 78 88 88 94 66. I can't remember last time we talked about farming, Operation Feed Yourself and Feed Your Nation. No one come and say he want land where he want a farm. You see, say no be government they cause everything. Na period of farming na it is so. E good no na see plants near una house. Na pepper, abi na corn or na bitter leaf sef. Plant am near your house. Our sister Felicia first talk on that day. Say if you want to palm kernel farm or cocoa farm, cashew farm, even if na poultry, na fish farm, he say make una let us know. We go see direct una to who go help una. Abeg, as we talk this matter, so we want make everybody here make it take and do something. Because if we don't give our children good education, e no good make we train our children like children where they train for homeless home, children where they train for near market where you no get character. Now your pikin go carry your good name come outside, and if you not train am well, now you go see carry your bad name come outside. Wetin you want make your future be? How you want make your children be before God call you? Now when they're small, now you go start to teach them. So from here, I don't talk my own. I do when I mean wetin I rabo. I beg una still subscribe to my YouTube now. I beg. I get YouTube. Me una subscribe. Be wetin I rabo. I no want change the name now. Just write am una. Una see am una no say na me. Una do well. Oh, God bless you. I want hand over to Epa Okagbe one. I sit there here. Epa Domosa.
Thank you very much. I beg Mokuna not forget Eddie Murphy interview, especially Naomi Bella. I trust you. Simeon Onugboje Dakpotaski. Simeon Onugboje picking name na Dakpotaski, the Polish name I get. So with this now, so we go.
I pray make Eddie Murphy answer us tomorrow. Then we go come they call the other ones one.
He ready very well. He ready well to talk. He ready.
Okay.
So my people now, so we say until we come your way again, peace, love, and happiness go be with you now. God go bless you now and do well for the love. I'm not going to forget. I thank Naomi Bella for the 500 euro with dash us. God will bless you.
Thank you all.
Malawi yari wana la jan we basaya 49 uke kesujiba no ka ewe no ko ga se ti mi ami o bi obo ko lo ni peje lege me tu an be
Epa Okagbe o we say sir.
Ni wona mi ami usao yo mari yo ye ke hamya mi omoni ya ye o ya nu ko ena kono bebe eno nya wa wo mi no ba oga bi wo mu no ba we bala wo mi tu o no mi ma ni ma ju o ko verun e to ma ke ko are